Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chelsea, and today I am going to be showing you my legging collection because I spent the past year buying so many leggings from every different brand so that I could figure out the best pair of leggings, because I live a very active lifestyle and I would live in leggings if I could. I was tired of buying leggings and just being disappointed in them, so I went on the quest to find the best pair, and I did, I think. So without further ado, let's get into it. These are the first pair. They're from Pink and they are really comfortable. I like these for days where I am feeling a little bloated because they hold you in, but it's like loose enough that you can be comfortably bloated and no one knows. So I think they're better for comfort than for working out. They always slip. They don't roll really, but they slip a lot, so I'm always having to pull them up. And then they are really good if you're doing like band work when you're working out, like with a resistance band, because they don't feel like they're gonna rip, which is really nice. And I think they're good if you're wanting a cheap pair, but sometimes they're not squat proof, so you just have to be careful of that. But they are sweat proof. 100%. Next we have Alo Yoga. These are their Air Brush leggings, and I want to try their Air Lift leggings because they're more expensive than these ones, so I'm just curious what the price difference would make in terms of material, I guess. But these are really good for Pilates. They're way thicker than any other leggings I have, which is nice when it's really cold out, but they're not really the best for when it's really hot out, especially for working out. And they're really good for low intensity stuff, but I wouldn't wear them if I was gonna go running or if I was going to go do weights or resistance band work, because I feel like they're more for Pilates and yoga, which makes sense because it's from Alo Yoga. But these are really nice. I like them a lot, and I definitely don't regret getting them, but I do want to try the other material from Alo. And we couldn't have a leggings video without including Fabletics. This is the Define high-waisted 7/8, I believe. I've had these, I think, since 8th grade, and they definitely hold up. They're 100% squat proof, sweat proof, obviously, because they're black. They are very comfortable, but similar to the Alo Yoga ones, they're super thick, really nice for cold weather, but not so much when it's hot, and not really for working out because they're super thick. And then they also, like, the waistband is really loose. Maybe that's my own fault. I guess I like stretched it out, I don't know. When I got them they fit me, but now the waistband's just like really stretched. Again, I've had them since 8th grade, so they have lasted a very long time, and looking at them you can't really tell that they're that old, but wearing them you can. The fabric is just a little itchier than it was when I first bought it. It kind of pilled a little bit, but that might be my own fault for A, keeping them so long, and B, when I first bought them I didn't realize you were supposed to wash your leggings inside out and separate from the rest of your laundry, just because that's what you need to do to take care of them. But yeah, these are really nice, and if you want a pair of leggings that hold up for a long time, these definitely do that. But I have a Fabletics subscription thing, and I personally don't ever buy anything even though I have the subscription. Their products are good, but they're not great. So if I'm gonna spend money on leggings, I'd rather buy the pair that I know I love instead of settling for something a little bit cheaper but I don't love it as much. And again, these aren't the best for working out. I mean, they'll get the job done and they won't rip. They're squat proof, sweat proof, everything, but I wouldn't say they're my top choice. I do have to say though, these are another pair where if you're having a day where you're just bloated or you just like have a stomachache or something, these are nice for that because they're not super tight, but they give enough shape to them, I guess, that nobody can tell you're bloated, but you're still comfortable wearing them. Okay, next we have the Aerie leggings in the Offline Real Me fabric. These are the most comfortable leggings I own. Like, I could wear these all day and still want to go to bed in them. Like, they truly are the definition of second skin leggings. They just are so silky. I am obsessed with the feel of these. However, when it comes to working out, I wouldn't really recommend them because they don't have a lot of hold, yet they are flattering. I don't know how they do that. I don't know. They're very, very, very flattering, but they don't give you any shape, if that makes sense. They are squat proof, but I wouldn't wear them if you're gonna like go to the gym, because if you were gonna use any kind of like booty band or resistance band, they are a little bit too thin for that. I feel like I would have to worry about these ripping if I did do that, but they are really good for dancing, cycling, running, stuff like that. If you do not own these and you want a pair of comfortable leggings, get these. I don't think I could live without these. They're so comfortable for like everyday wear, but I just wouldn't really recommend them for working out necessarily. I would buy them over and over again in the same color, and I have bought them over and over again in the same color. I probably have like 5 pairs of just these, so highly recommend. And now we have the Aligns from Lululemon. I'm sure everyone has heard about these. They are definitely a staple, and I don't regret buying them whatsoever. Very comparable to the Aerie offline ones that I just showed, but these, well, I guess it would depend on the size you got, but they just hold me in a little more than the Aerie ones do, and they literally just fit perfect. Like, they're not too high-waisted, they're not too low-waisted. The ankle hits like right where it should. These are the 7/8, and I'm 5'4" for reference. Definitely size up in these. I think I wear a size 2 in these, and in jeans I wear a size double or triple zero or 23. I definitely would recommend buying a pair of the Aligns if you haven't already, but I wouldn't rely on them to make up my entire legging wardrobe, just because the price point I can't get behind. It's so expensive for one pair of leggings. It's like $100. I don't know. They are a staple in my wardrobe. I will say that. I would not want to live without them, but I don't need 5 pairs of them like I do with my Aerie ones. If they were cheaper, I would buy more, but they're just so expensive. I have a hard time justifying the price points, but they're beautifully made, very flattering, very, very, very comfortable. Just like the Aerie ones, I could wear these all day and not get tired of wearing them, but I just have a hard time with the price point. And I did want to mention, I also have the Lululemon Wonder Under trains, and those are my go-to when I'm going to be going to the gym, using a resistance band, anything where I need thicker leggings. But those I love because the material itself is actually thin, but it's like strong, if that makes sense. So there is no worry whatsoever that it would rip if I was using a resistance band, whereas like the Aligns, I would worry a lot actually. They're very thin and not made for gym working out. They're more for Pilates, cycling, dance. All those are really good. They don't fall down at all, but the Wonder Under trains are the best for working out. I think they're honestly like my go-to for working out, but they're not the most comfortable. Like, I wear them for my workout and then I take them right off. So if you're looking for comfort, go with the Aligns, but the Wonder Under trains are like my go-to for working out. And those are also probably the most flattering pair of leggings I own. I wish I could show them. They're in the wash right now. And now we have, last but not least, the best brand of leggings. It's called Set Active. They're like a smaller company. They are owned by this mom out in LA, and she has a podcast called Ready Set Spill. I literally listen to it the second it comes out every week. It's the best podcast. Anyways, they focus more on community. They have a very loyal fan base, including me, because I cannot stop buying them. I've spent too much money with them, but it's okay. I don't mind. They have 3 different fabrics, all for different types of workout. Right now what I'm wearing is the Sculpt Flex, and they are really thick, made for going to the gym, using resistance bands, all that, but they're also super comfortable and flattering. I don't know how they did all of that in one, but they did. They hold you in, but again, they're not restricting, if that makes sense. They're 100% squat proof, 100% sweat proof. They're just the best. I don't know what to say. They're just the best. These are their sport body leggings, and they don't have a front seam. They are probably the most comfortable leggings. They are very, very, very similar, if not exactly the same probably, as the Lululemon Aligns. There's just no front seam, so you don't have camel toe. They're sweat proof. They're made for all activities like daily wear, going to the gym, cycling, dance. They don't roll down. They hold you in, but they're not restricting. Like, they are the best legging. And then they also have a Luxe Form fabric, which I don't have in leggings, but I have in shorts, and that's just for, like, I wear them to my cycling classes and they work really well. They're all sweat proof, squat proof, all that, but they are made for just like lounging around. But their sport body fabric, I cannot get enough. It is the best legging I have found, and I've tried a lot of leggings. Those are the leggings that I've tried. Obviously, I've tried more, but those are the ones I wanted to include. If there's any more you want me to try, comment down below and I will try them and let you know what I think in a vlog or a part 2 if there's enough comments of different brands. I am always willing to buy more leggings. I love leggings. I'll put on the screen what my ranking of them is from like best to worst, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment any brands you want me to try or any other videos you want me to do, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!